There are 5 YouTubers who perfectly embody the 5 deadly sins: lust, greed, gluttony, rage, and pride. Starting with lust. Lust is defined as a psychological force producing intense sexual desire. Although fine when kept under control, James Charles is an example of a YouTuber who let his lust get the best of him and destroy his career. 2 years ago, James Charles was one of the most popular YouTubers in the world. He was playing Minecraft with PewDiePie.
Put a Snapchat filter on yourself!
Wait, this is how I look like.
Oh, shut up, Felix!
Launching his own makeup brands, all while his personal YouTube channel was raking in well over 100 million views a month, but now struggles to even get 1 million with some videos under 500,000. Some classify James as the poster child for being a victim of cancel culture, but a victim would be a misrepresentation, as any misfortune to plague his career would be due to his own deadly sins. His downfall can all be traced back to a tweet in 2019 reading, "Sorry bro, I only go for straight guys." Following this, James was spotted and photographed by a fan hugging an unknown individual. These images gained unprecedented amounts of attention on social media, and the question arose, is this individual James's new boyfriend? To which James would respond with this tweet: "Nope, unfortunately I'm still very single. The boy played me for months on end and is a disgusting con artist. I'm thankful I had my friends with me to protect me." Once this tweet went live, Gage posted a video explaining that James was pressuring him to meet up in person and to have sexual relationships. The video went viral, and several others came out to testify that they had a similar experience with James, some even claiming he pushed for sexual relations knowing they were minors. Greed is defined as an insatiable desire for material gain when someone has to sacrifice something to get it. And it's clear Logan Paul is the perfect candidate for this sin. There is no question Logan Paul lives an incredibly bougie lifestyle, paying $1 million for a rare Pokemon card and most recently buying his fiancée a $1.9 million ring. But what did he sacrifice to get there? Well, that would be the trust of his audience. December 2022 was one of the worst months in Logan Paul's career. Coffeezilla, a renowned YouTuber and investigative journalist, released a 3-part expose on Logan Paul's crypto project scam, CryptoZoo. Coffeezilla interviewed a group of large investors in the project, and what he found was shocking. These investors had sunk hundreds of thousands of dollars into the project, expecting it to operate as advertised. However, the project was full of bugs, which made the game unplayable. And to top it all off, Logan Paul would spontaneously abandon the project. Prior to the launch, Logan would hype up the project for months to his millions of followers, who were once fans, but now can never look at him the same. Gluttony is the overconsumption and overindulgence in something to the point of waste. And that's why for this deadly sin, Amberlynn Reed is the perfect candidate. Her toxic indulgence began when she would upload this video in November of 2013 to her YouTube channel to document her weight loss journey. Although weighing in at a shocking 368 pounds, her confidence to share such vulnerable information immediately sparked support from the internet, and quickly built up an audience of about 200 subscribers cheering her on. These same supporters would become haters, however, when it became clear Amberlynn had no intention of losing any weight, and was just leading on her supportive fanbase. Over the course of the next several years, Amberlynn would continue to grow not only in subscribers, but in size also, and her obsession for gluttony resulted in her weighing in at a terrifying 508 pounds in March of 2023. Gaining 140 pounds in 10 years. It's safe to say her misleading weight loss journey was frustrating to her invested supporters, but nobody could be as upset as our candidate for rage, because his anger would be so intense that it would be the eventual demise of his career. Blind rage is defined as the highest level of anger intensity, often characterized by a complete loss of self-control and the potential for dangerous and irrational actions. And this is why Neon is the perfect candidate for this deadly sin. Although starting off as a streamer, Rangesh has built up a large audience on YouTube, re-uploading his viral streaming clips. Neon would have his first taste of fame when he would do a stream with Aiden Ross and have a rage attack at Gorlock the Destroyer. His vicious, unrestrained anger would follow him for the majority of his career, on multiple occasions even launching racist attacks. Rangesh was able to avoid cancellation for quite some time because he primarily streams on the platform Kick, which has an incredibly relaxed terms of service, virtually allowing streamers to do or say anything without getting banned. This gave Rangesh a false sense of confidence. Unfortunately for him, however, he would allow his rage to get the best of him when he would threaten to sexually assault a 10-year-old after the kid threatened to, and I quote, slap him and his fat slut girlfriend. Shortly after this incident, Neon would get a permanent ban from Kick, and subsequently terminate his multi-million-dollar streaming deal. The last deadly YouTube sin is pride, often understood to be the deep pleasure derived from one's own achievements, but can be particularly troublesome when it's derived from a false persona of achievement. This definition perfectly matches the Ace family. Retrospectively, it's obvious that they were trying to make their relationship seemed picture perfect to appeal to the masses. And this strategy gained them massive amounts of success, gaining 1 million subscribers in only their first year on YouTube. But as their success grew, so did their pride. The videos became more and more materialistic. Every video was about them buying a new car, designer bags, and most notably, new homes. On October 28th, 2017, this video would be uploaded to the Ace Family YouTube channel titled Exclusive Tour of the New Ace Family Home, where they would show off their massive estate, becoming sentimental about their journey together as a couple and how hard they had to work to be able to afford such a massive home. But shortly after the video was posted, with a little research, the YouTube detectives uncovered that they never bought the home to begin with, it was just a lease, insinuating that they lied to seem more successful than they actually were. It wouldn't be long until the Ace family moved into an even more luxurious house, except this time they would actually buy it. The McBrooms, however, made an extremely irresponsible financial decision to take out what is known as a hard money loan to finance the property, which cost them upwards of $10 million. These loans have very high interest rates and are usually only used by house flippers given their short payback window. Unsurprisingly, shortly after moving into the new home, the McBrooms defaulted on their loan, putting their property into foreclosure. The Ace family put themselves into financial ruin as they committed the fifth deadly sin, pride.